State, we're just about set for evening baseball from Truist Park. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the LA Dodgers and the Atlanta Braves. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie. Betts.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. At the plate, A.J. Pollock, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And low, it's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Here's Corey Seeger. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Turner. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Softly hit here to the left side. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And the pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And he fouls this one off.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try to down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Line to shortstop. So now to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 is in off the plate. Lifted down the line in left. Pollock is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And now in the box, Ronald Acuna looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. There's the pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Swing and a liner. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. So stepping in is Cody Bellinger, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. The 0-2 home. Lifted the other way down the left field line. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball one.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Just got a piece to the right side.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Davis arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So now here is Will Smith.
The catcher.
And now the first pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
A swing and a ground ball to third. No score here as we play inning number 2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Max Muncy is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. Back goes Ozuna, still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stepping in now, Chris Taylor.
The second baseman.
As he'll take a first pitch curveball right down the middle for strike one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Taylor behind 0-2 the count.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Swanson brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Joey Gallo.
The first baseman, Joey.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Chopper to short. And that's the first out. And now, Chris Davis.
The left fielder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
1-1. That's a ball.
Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. In the air now out to left field. On the move is Pollock. He makes the running play. 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And standing in now the versatile Pablo Sandoval. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that brings in Edwin Rios.
The designated hitter, Edwin Rios.
And now the first pitch. The 1-1. Popped him up. Swanson stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He doubled to open up the ball game.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in the leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat. An opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now into the box, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. Gallo has a play. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Austin Riley. Chopper left side of the infield. Turner's got it, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Stepping in next, Travis d'Arnaud. First offering. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. A bouncer up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Cody Seeger. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Justin Turner, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. And he struck him out. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And that brings up Will Smith. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there. And that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Into the box, Max Muncy off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. And that's in there, base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And he is in there.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Chris Taylor. 0-1 the count, and they're runners at the corners now. A 1 pitch on its way, and no swing apparently, ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
And that misses inside 1-0. Albies is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot.
The right fielder, number 20.
And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pollock is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Taylor is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next the dangerous power threat, Edwin Rios. First pitch coming. Here it is. Belted high and deep into right center. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready now is Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Line drive, base hit. At the plate now, A.J. Pollock as he hits one on a line to left field. Davis is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in will be Corey Seeger. And now the first pitch. 2 balls and no strikes.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Justin Turner is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball 1. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. At the plate now is Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Joey Gallo.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Hit high and deep to left field. Pollock looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now back.
Here's Chris Davis now.
Chris
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Grounded to third. On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping in once again is Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hard hit to first, right to him. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Next to dig in, Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. And stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
A.J. Minter takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching number 33, A.J. Minter.
He's set. Here it comes. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. Davis on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here now is Will Smith. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Acuna is there. 2 gone. Next up for Los Angeles, Max Muncy. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Lifted the other way to left center. Davis is under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate is Travis d'Arnaud. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a curveball misses inside.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. And that's on the outside corner. 1-2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. And there's one down now. Up next, Dansby Swanson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The cutter runs outside. Ball one. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Taylor ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Albies with a 1-1 count now. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
The right fielder, number 20, Marcell.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna digs in now. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike one. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Back goes Pollock. Gone! You gotta be kidding me. Back-to-back home runs.
The first baseman, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Fouled away. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. And now here is Chris Taylor. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. He's set, and the pitch. Edwin Rios stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next to stand in is Mookie Betts. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And that one yanked just foul. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Just hung in there on that one. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Lifted down the line in left. Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. First pitch coming, here it is. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Leadoff man retired here, and it's time for the pre-at-bat antics of the Panda, Pablo Sandoval. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. The pitch. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So next to hit is Austin Riley. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, A.J. Pollock. First pitch of the AB now. The 0-1 delivery. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He's got it. To second for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Justin Turner. Nate Jones enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Nate Jones.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, this is a huge out right here. 2 outs in the 8th inning. If this guy comes in and does his job, they hand it over to that beast in the 9th.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed, and his side is retired. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
d'Arnaud.
Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike one. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Bellinger's on his horse. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he lays off for ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline. Turner has it. And there's out number 2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Brustar Graterol enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 48, Brustar
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike one. Hard hit towards center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
The right fielder, number 20, Marcell.
Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second, and that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit, and the run is in to score from third. It's 5-2.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
Into the box, Ronald Acuna. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next it'll be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody.
Chris Martin comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 55, Chris.
First pitch of the AB now. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Albies brings it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next to hit is Will Smith. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
On the move is Ozuna. He gets there, and that's the second out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A ball and no strikes. High in the air down the right field line. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with two away. Matt Beatty will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Muncy is off of first with 2 away. Hit back up the middle. Albies scoops it up. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Atlanta Braves get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. A.J. Minter takes home the win. Dustin May turned in 7 2/3 innings of very good work, but still takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors, they left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes.